Hey, it's Carol from bestplanet.com with some information on selecting pond lighting components. The pond lighting components that I'm referring to are your lights, your transformers, your extension cables, and your photocells or your timers. Now, many people find that buying a pond lighting kit that comes complete with everything works just fine for them. But you might want a more customized approach, and I can assure you that buying your pond lighting components individually is a very simple option. So let's look at just how simple buying your lighting components individually is, okay? Let's start with lighting and your bulb choices. Bulb choices in the pond industry consist mainly of LED and halogen, with LED being the latest and greatest. It offers a 90% energy efficiency compared to the old style halogen bulbs, okay? But they offer that same comparable output that the old style halogen bulbs offered, okay? They're also stated to last 10 times longer than halogen. So if you're in the market for pond lighting, definitely check out LEDs, okay? Here's one of the latest products from Aquascape. It is their 1 watt LED bullet style light, part number 84031. This 1 watt LED is equivalent to a 10 watt halogen bulb. So you can see you get that great energy efficiency of the LED, but with a comparable light output to the halogen. So you get the best of both worlds, okay? And because LEDs are still new to a lot of people don't know or understand the light output compared to the old style bulbs. So if you're confused, you're not really sure, check your product packaging. Most manufacturers are putting on there what it's equivalent to. This actually states on the package it's equivalent to a 10 watt halogen bulb. So that gives you a good baseline where to start, okay? It's also real important with your lighting to know the location of where your light's going to go. If your lighting is going to be submerged in the water, make sure to choose lights that offer that option. This 1 watt bulb here can be submerged in the water or it can be used on land, okay? So it'd work in any application. There are some lights that must be submerged in the water because the water actually cools the bulb. Those are old school bulbs. They're tungsten halogen bulbs. They're few and far between, but I only mention it because just be aware of what your application is and make sure that the bulb, the lighting you want to buy fits your application. These bullet lights also come with 2 different mounting platforms. You can see this mounting platform would work well in the pond. Okay, you could put it down in the pond and put some weight on it, some rocks to hold it down. Or you could remove this mounting platform if you wanted to put it on land. You could put this stake in there. So you have some options there, okay? Next of your lighting components is your transformers. There are different size transformers, and selecting the right size is essential. Before you select your transformer, you must know your total wattage of all the lights that will be connected to your transformer. So this means you already have to know how many lights and their wattage before purchasing a transformer. To calculate the total wattage, you're going to add the wattage of all of the fixtures on your project, and then you're going to add 10% of that total wattage to compensate for fluctuation in wattage. And you're going to just jump to the next biggest size transformer. And if you think you might add more lights and want to utilize that transformer, now's the time to calculate that in. A bigger transformer is okay, but one that's too small is not okay. So for example, I have 3 individual 1 watt bulbs that I plan to connect to one transformer. My total wattage would be 3 watts, 1 for each bulb, okay? And I'm going to add 10%, so that is 0.03 watts. So my total wattage is going to be 3.03 watts. Now, some of the available transformers choices are, I have a 6 watt transformer, a 20 watt transformer, and a 60 watt transformer I can choose from. Obviously, the 6 watt transformer would work, but I might add more lighting in the future, so I'm going to go ahead and choose the 20 watt transformer just to be safe. The price difference is so negligible, I'm not going to worry about it. So for my 3 watt bulbs, I chose the 20 watt transformer. Next of your lighting components is your timers or your photocells. There are plenty of options for timers and photocells, and it's pretty much a personal preference. Timers just allow you to manually control the lighting versus photocells, which is what this is here, will automatically activate and deactivate at dusk and dawn. Like I said, there's plenty of choices, and the choice is up to you. They're both economical enough, so you just have to pick which one suits your needs the best. Extension cables and with additional quick connects. These cables will help you bundle your lights together and reach your power source, okay? Because each individual light only has a certain length of cable, you're going to need something to help make certain that you can actually reach your power source. And this actually has 5 different quick connects, okay? So I'll easily be able to connect to my power source. Also make sure that you understand your connection methods. Because all of my products here are Aquascape, they all share the same kind of connection method, which is this quick connect. Has a 2-prong male, and this is a 2-prong female. So I easily know that all my products are going to connect with no problem. I'm just going to stick it in there and screw it on. Okay, so there you have it. Buying your lighting components individually is a pretty simple solution, isn't it? So check out my website, bestplanet.com, for a complete line of pond lighting products, as well as pond products in general. Thank you. Have a great day.